So Anders Mol and Christian Sørum in the white, playing from left to right in set one in this race to 21. And in the blue, Andre of Brazil turns it down the line for the first kill, and it'll be interesting to see which players each of the teams decide to focus on.
When I started watching beach volleyball that did it really nicely as well was Ricardo from Brazil. He was also a player that could really like jump in the line and still block you diagonal.
Oh, super. A little bit like that from Andre.
Yeah. Tries to hit out of the shoulder, but it actually led to 2 mistakes.
No surprise to see him get another serve. Oh, and get roofed by Anders Mol. 20 blocks for the tournament.
He went again for the diagonal hit.
The Norwegian pair. Volley Vikings, as they've become known on the World Tour. Super hit. Well, that was good to see from George. He just jumped in there and poached that ball off Andre down the middle. George then rolls it down the line. Nice serve there, but well dealt with by Sørum, who gets the replay of the Andre block. Oh, that's spectacular from Norway.
A quick roll, the block struggled to get a bit closer before another technical timeout.
Heavy serve on Mol. Just about keeps it on his side of the court. And again,
it's then better to go for a floater and against to him to bring the jump serve.
Tidy pass from Sørum. Nice set from Anders Mol. Andre again gets another serve. Shoots it cross court. Lovely pokey dig from Sørum. And then just left it hanging before he executed down the line. I think Andre's going to get this one again. Does so. Long way off the tape here. That's a nice piece of work from Sørum down the line, but Brazil go again with George. He just chops it, trying to get it past the block.
The ball we want to hit the easiest, but the opponent knows. So when they take that one, change up your tactic.
Change up to Mol. Oh dear. Well, out of all the places that George would have liked that dig to go, it definitely wasn't straight back into the giant paws of Anders Mol. So the change up to Mol just to try and make something happen, but
now they're changing the target.
So plenty of set points for Norway. One saved by Brazil.
That's their quality as well. The fact that they can play these type of games so relaxed, so well in control. That's not easy at all.
There we go, done and dusted. Pulled away after that first 7 points. And Perisic and Schweiner go up against Ahmed and Sherif, the Olympic bronze medalists, taking on the #1 seeds from the Czech Republic. But for the moment, Anders Mol and Christian Sørum are strolling their way into the semi-finals. A set that has started once again with too many errors. Second ball option is taken and hit very crisply. He's going to whack another one. No, goes off pace. Brings Andre forward a little bit. Again, another block touch followed by another. Oh, it's insane. They cannot get the ball past the wall that is Anders Mol.
And every time jumping so high, being really good reading the game, they make the side out.
Yeah, that's a very good point. It's returned with interest. Too easy.
Feeling, let's see what's happening. Make sure we leave everything out of. Thank you, right in the corner.
That'll do. But They go back to Christian Sørum. Good hold from George. Sørum with the pokey defence. Norway unbelievably still in the point. Still in the point. Should be Brazil's now though. George to attack. And chops it on the line. Really nice finish to a very good rally. But like all good 100-metre sprinters, trying to show no effect. Whoa! Heat from Sørum. Well, I have to say, on this sort of form, this is back to where they were at their very best last season. The only caveat I would put on that is the fact that Brazil just haven't been able to get enough pressure on them. Brazil had pulled it all the way back to just a 1-point deficit. That'll do.
Smart chase up. Haven't seen this pokey line yet. Little Luke right before his attack.
Andre serves Sørum once again. Long way off the tape here, but gets some heat on it. Good hands from Andre. And they still go. Great hit, great defense. Oh, what a rally again. Just superb, sublime from Norway.
And Brazil was like, we keep swinging, we keep going for it, and then to end it with what a defense by Norway.
George tested out and cannot get it past Anders Mol. Many have tried, many more will try. Having fun and getting the job done. This should be relatively straightforward as well. Good hustle from George, but Sørum picks himself up another side out, and Norway continue this flow.
Yeah, the pass set, it's so nicely in rhythm. Christian has some time.
Good touch. Patience from Norway. No panic. Just keep playing that ball until it's there to put away.
Andre and George, like, they were targeting Andre mostly, and George, every side that he got, he was scoring, but then it gets just tougher for Brazil.
Nice heavy swing from George. Will be coming up later on today from Ostrava here on volleyballworld.tv. Still, they fire it straight to Sørum on the diagonal and pay the price. That wasn't great from George. Yeah, Andre really thought he had him there, but no joy. It's better. 3 in it. They switch back to Sørum again. Just shows you the esteem with which everybody holds Anders Mol as an attacker. Didn't bother going to him a second time.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, just a little short floater on to George. They're playing with a lot better rhythm now.
And they started shooting a bit more. Last 3 side-outs we saw nicely placed shots. Started off very aggressive, a lot of hits, and they adapted their tactic now in their side-out.
This is where they have to be aggressive. Ball in hand at the service line, and they are getting nowhere near it at the moment.
I can guarantee you, it's most of the time not as easy as Christian makes it look.
Good crunching spike cross court from Andre. That's the value of shooting a few balls. There's a couple of defenders on this tour right now that are side-out machines. Christian Sørum and Bartosz Losiak. Something else. And even when they don't side it out, they still get another go. It's clubbed onto the line, and it's all smiles from the Vikings. We've been playing 37 minutes. And Norway about to put away a world-class duo. Here we go. Oh, great touch from George, still in there and fighting, tries the roundhouse, and Mol says no, don't bring any of that 1970s stuff in.